Culture is a way of life. When we appreciate our cultures, we'll understand each other better. This is why I took interest in presenting Nigerian culture in pictures, using photo story. In Nigeria, we have more than 250 tribes, but the major tribes are the Igbos, the Hausas, and the Yorubas. The first picture you are looking at is a man dressed in Durbar outfit. The Durbar festival dates back hundreds of years to the time when the Emirates in the north used horses in warfare. During this period, each town, district, and nobility household was expected to contribute a regiment to the defense of the Emirate. Once or twice a year, the Emirate military chiefs invited the various regiments of a Durbar, that's military parade, for the Emir and his chiefs. During the parade, regiments will showcase their horsemanship, their preparedness for war, and their loyalty to the Emirate. Today, Durbar has become a festival celebrated in honor of visiting heads of state, and at the culmination of the two great Muslim festivals. Of all the modern-day Durbar festivals, Katsina Durbar is the most magnificent and spectacular. The last and most fierce riders are the Emir's household and regimented guards, the Dogari. After the celebrations, the Emir and his chiefs return to the palace, and the enjoyment of the occasion begins. Picture shows us the different, many people putting on the different costumes. Among the Yorubas, among the Hausas, we still have the Agungun festival. The Agungun fishing festival is very colorful. It is an annual festival. It takes place in Agungun, a riverside town in Kebbi State, about 64 miles from Sokoto. This is the leading tourist attraction in the area. The festival originated in August 1934, when the late Sultan Dan Muazu made an historic visit. In tribute, a grand fishing festival was organized. Since then, it has become a celebration yearly event held between February and March. During the festival, hundreds of local men and boys enter the river armed with large fish nets to scoop fish. They are joined by canoes filled with drummers, plus men rattling huge seed-filled guns to drive the fish into shallow waters. Vast nets are cast, and a wealth of fish is harvested from giant Nile perch to the Peruvian balloon fish. Furthermore, there's a canoe racing, wild duck hunting, bare-handed fishing, diving competitions, and naturally swimming. Afterwards, there is drinking, singing, and dancing into the night. The festival marks the end of the growing season and the harvest. The fisherman that caught the biggest fish is always goes home with a prize. About 5,000 men normally take part in this festival. The next picture shows a boat regatta, which is very common in the riverine areas of Nigeria, especially in Rivers State. It's always very colorful. It involves singing, dancing, celebrations, and so on. We also have the dancing troupe from the Igbo community. That's the next picture you are watching. Here you find the handmaids, the girls, dancing to the rhythms of music. We still have the Hausa men blowing the trumpet and beating drums. Here we have a flutist blowing the flute for an occasion. Among the Yorubas, we have an important celebration, which is the Eyo Festival. The Eyo Festival is unique to Lagos area in Nigeria, and it is widely believed that Eyo is the forerunner of the modern-day carnival in Brazil. On Eyo Day, the main highway in the heart of the city is closed to traffic, allowing for processions. Here, the participants all pay homage to the Oba of Lagos. Eyo Festival takes place whenever occasion and tradition demands, but it is usually held as final burial rites for a highly regarded chief. The next picture shows someone, a little boy, a little girl representing someone who was initiated in absentia. In Igbo land, when a man comes of age, he is always initiated into a particular age group. This man you are seeing here did is, then after that, they usually go to the church to celebrate the event. When a man comes of age, maybe between 20 to 25, there are different age groups in different villages. Such events is marked with a lot of celebrations to recognize such boys as men now in the society. They can now take decisions among the elders in the society. Apart from all these cultures, I still want to showcase our wears, what we usually wear, and this is shown by students. This boy and a girl, they are putting on attire from Benue State. This picture shows attire from the Shekiri. The Shekiri people live in the riverine areas of Nigeria. The next picture shows a boy and a girl dressed in Cross River attire. You can see the boy showcasing a very big wrapper on the neck, which signifies attack. Now, among the ethics, we have what we call the fattening room. When a girl wants to get into marriage, getting about to marry, she is put in the fattening room, and she doesn't do any work, doesn't go to anywhere. She's being fed more than 3 times a day until she is well groomed, prepared for the husband. On the day of her outing, this is how she appears. But this culture is fast disappearing among the ethics in Calabar. On the day of the wedding, this picture is showing the man and the woman with a beautiful hairstyle. This is where the hairstyle was being prepared and was being made before the wife comes out to meet the husband. We also have other traditional marriage ceremonies. This one is among the Ijaws. This is how they dress for a traditional marriage. This one is among the Igbos. Traditional marriage outfit among the Igbos. This is the white wedding. This one also shows the white wedding. So in Nigeria is blessed with diverse culture. And I believe that as we go through it, we'll appreciate our culture and we share with one another. Thank you.